Hello everybody and welcome back to MechWarrior 5 Clans, where last episode we hit what felt like a turning point. So, the big, overarching thing that happened was Tira Miraborg crashing into the Smoke Jaguar, or not the Smoke Jaguar, the Clan Wolf flagship, and killing the Ilkhan, which of course caused a recall of all of the blood-named mech warriors back to Stranamekti in order to determine who's going to be the new Ilkhan, which puts the entire invasion on pause. Which is bad if we're the ones being the invaders. That's a giant halt to all momentum. Also, Perez is back, so that's gonna go well. Liam might be dead. So there's that. We don't actually know that he's dead, but he has, I believe, been replaced by Yoichi at this moment. Let's hop into the barracks. Yeah, Yoichi's over here. So that's fine. He is already at skill level 19. Interesting. So, I mean, he's already quite skilled. We have not put any XP into him. We just need to get more XP for him and max out his evasion. He does not have any affinities at this moment, and I don't know if we want to keep him in the Rifleman 2C, to be honest. What is our... Okay, so we're at a new planet here. That's fine. Our next drop is 10 cycles instead of 5. That's different. Every drop up until now has been 5 cycles. Interesting. 410 is our tonnage limit. That's what we were looking at. So we could take this up to a 75 tonner. So we could theoretically upgrade the Rifleman up to a Summoner. I don't know that that's really an upgrade. The Hellbringer could theoretically be an upgrade to the Rifleman 2C. But again, this is intended to be in a more anti-air role. And I think for now, that's fine. So let's just give Yoichi some very, very generic affinities. I'm going to give him an affinity for assault mechs, and I'm also going to give him an affinity for heavy mechs. As far as this affinity goes, he is not eligible to get an affinity for a Rifleman 2C. We'll leave this one blank for now, and once we figure out what we're going to replace that with, preferably up in the assault category, we'll give him that. Probably it's going to be the Warhawk. I feel like the Warhawk is pretty decent in an anti-air role because all 4 of its PPCs are in its arms, so it can absolutely aim up high and shoot down those aircraft. So he's probably going to be driving the Warhawk. What's he got here? Energy range, missile range, and lock-on time. That's exactly the same as Jaden, isn't it? Missile cooldown and ballistic cooldown. Okay, it's similar, but it's not exactly the same. This is fine. Okay, so let's hop into our facilities. Now, apparently a year has passed. And we were 1 mech component short of being able to research our armor damage reduction. Ugh. That's rough. For now, I think we're going to need to just continue to work on PPCs. We definitely still have some heat issues, but we can grab, say, PPC damage here. There's going to be a few mech components, but yeah, we can get that going. And we're generating 1,500 research points. That's twice as many as we were before. Right, because it's going to be 10 cycles. Of course. So that all makes sense then, and that means that we're going to need to get another one going here. ERPPC projectile speed, probably not the worst thing in the world. That'll mean we have to lead our targets less if we are firing ERPPCs. So that's fine, but that's still not enough. ERPPC range. Sure. That's still not enough. We still need another one. So ERPPC cooldown will hurt our heat. We don't really have enough heat capacity for that. So instead, maybe we now have access to additional, heat cooldown? Maybe we've unlocked more tech for that? No, we have not. Okay. Well, that's fine. We could just grab, ER laser damage. That's okay for now. So that puts us in this situation. We're going to need a few mech components to get to 1,200. We're going to need a lot of weapon components. So that seems fine for now. And eventually, we're going to get additional mechs going. But for now, this will have to do. We got that ERPPC damage, and we also got that ERPPC heat completed. Okay. So at this point, I think we're ready to drop this thing. And we'll see if Perez is going to learn the error of his ways and start actually, you know, engaging in command the way he should. Because he did get demoted from Galaxy Commander down to Star Colonel, so there is that. And also, hang on, all of the blood-named mech warriors were recalled. He is blood-named, he's Cordera Perez, but he's here. Was he disqualified? Due to his dishonorable actions? Very possibly. Anyway, Cobalt, while we wait for the rest of the Armada to return and resume this invasion, it is about time you assisted Zeta Galaxy with some of their administrative duties. I'm assigning you to customs and border inspection duties at the Jardin spaceport. You are to perform routine inspections on all outbound and civilian dropship traffic. Oh boy, that sounds like fun. Okay, sure. Let's see what this
Commander
is.
Jaden, give me a sit rep on the status of Courchevel.
AF, Star Colonel. In the 6 months since our leadership returned to the homeworlds, we have pacified and dismantled the planetary militia. Since then, things have been relatively quiet. Comstar continues its administration of the civilian population, while Zeta Galaxy now manages the in-system garrison.
And what of you and the rest of the 362nd?
What else? We continue to repair and maintain our equipment and train for the eventual return of the Armada.
Train, but nothing else. Quiff?
AF?
Then it is high time you assist Zeta with some of their administration duties. Your star is to perform a routine inspection on all outbound civilian dropship traffic.
Is there anything particular of note we should be aware of, Star Colonel?
Neg, we are all impatiently awaiting the resumption of our invasion, Star Commander. Regardless of the 362nd's frontline status, we all need to share the load until the fleet's return. That includes you and Cobalt Star. Understood?
AF.
Good. I will leave the inspection in your capable hands, Star Commander.
Well, okay then. I mean, presumably this is going to end up being, you know, tougher than expected. This is a kind of insane lance to be doing border and customs and border inspections, but okay. Let's do this. I should say Star. This is not a lance. But I feel like there might be some bad blood between Jaden and Perez at this point. So we're still on Courchevel. Okay.
Spaceport should be dead ahead of your current position. Report back everything you find.
Okay. So I found some grass. We've got a bush here. There's some rocks on this road. There's some crystals. What else are we supposed to report? I guess we could say there's dirt. Excellent. I'm
Jaden,
complying with my
switch
orders.
comms over to private for us.
What's up?
I was going to ask you, why is Perez here micromanaging us on a routine inspection?
Probably pissed that he was left behind to garrison the OZ, while all the other blood-named warriors returned home.
Probably.
After what he did at Ito, no one wants him back in the homeworlds.
Disengaged.
Focus on getting this over with. Do this clean, and maybe he will move on and bug someone else.
Okay, Perez, I found a building, I found a tower, I found an additional building, and there's a fence, and we found some lights. I don't know what else you want. Oh, there's a wall, there's a gate. Oh, we found water. There is water here. Excellent. Anything else? What's this thing? Oh, we found another tower, a communications relay. thrilling, enthralling stuff here. A bunker of some sort?
Jardin Spaceport, I am Star Commander Jaden Smoke Jaguar. The clan orders you to ground all flights and submit yourselves for inspection. Open your perimeter gates immediately.
Under whose authority? No one told us of any inspection.
On the authority of Star Colonel Cordera Perez. Open your gates and submit for inspection. I will not repeat myself again.
Okay, we will comply with the clan. Opening gates now.
Well, they sounded reluctant. Okay, so Perez, we are entering
bit
the
much,
gates. I found a generator.
Don't you think?
Quiet, Freeborn. Your presence is likely why we got this shit assignment.
Mia, stop! Yuichi has earned his place with us.
Has he now? Do you really think a sphere-born Surratt like him can replace?
Enough! All of you! We are already under the Star Colonel's microscope as it is. We do this by the book. At least until he leaves.
Mia's taking the whole
Star
Liam thing
Commander,
very
at your
hard.
request, all flights have been grounded. They await inspection now.
Good. We will start with this one.
Yeah,
Once
so
they
we've got
are
a leopard
inspected,
here.
are they cleared for takeoff? We need their berths for inbound flights.
AF, once cleared, they are free to leave.
So we've got a leopard here, we've got a Union here. I saw another dropship, more Aerodyne, out over that way. But let's see what
Leopard
this is.
538, commencing inspection. Hold here.
Scanning complete.
Clear. You are free to leave.
Disengaged.
Thank you, Star Commander. Taking off.
Scan mode engaged.
This
Off
one
they
will
go.
be next.
I want to scan this, whatever this is.
Tower Control, what's the holdup? I need to get out of here or I'll miss my jump ship.
Clan business, Gazelle 319. Sit tight. It will be done soon enough.
Disengaged.
It's a Gazelle out over there. Okay. Yeah, I did notice another dropship out over that way.
Scan mode engaged.
So the Union is next, and let's see what this is. Is the Union going to fire on us or something?
Scan mode disengaged.
So far, there's been zero combat, which honestly is interesting. I kind of hope there isn't combat in this, and it really just kind of... Okay, I don't know what that is. It really just kind of drives home how stalled out we
Union
are.
717 commencing inspection. Prepare to be scanned.
Tower, if I don't make my jump ship to Rockland, the Skyriders Keshik will seize my ship. I seriously can't wait for this.
Scan mode disengaged.
Damn it, 319. There is nothing I can do. Don't make trouble for the rest of us.
Nothing out of the ordinary. Union 717, you are free to launch when you are ready. Appreciated, Star Commander. Initiating launch sequence. Stand clear.
And off goes the Union. I actually kind of want to watch this take off. Yeah, that seems about right. I don't even know where it is in all that. There it goes. Excellent. Okay, now for the Gazelle.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Jardin Sky Control, we have a rogue Gazelle attempting to flee the Jardin spaceport. On my authority, shoot it down. Do not let it escape.
Star Commander, repeat that last order.
Shoot Gazelle 319 down now, on my authority.
Order confirmed. Targeting Gazelle 319. Fire.
Star Commander Jaden, your actions have caused the unneeded destruction of clan infrastructure. Explain yourself.
Star Colonel, that gazelle refused to stand down and ran under threat of inspection. Something is going on, and I intend to find out what.
The Smoke Jaguar abhors waste, Star Commander, and your orders have resulted in multiple clan-owned buildings being lost. Pray that what you find balances those scales.
Target.
Or you will answer to me for the needless destruction of our infrastructure.
Aft, Star Colonel. You heard the man? Get to that gazelle.
Critical. Target destroyed. Weapons online.
I don't know how many people are
Target
actually going to take Perez's threat seriously,
Target
to be honest.
destroyed.
I'm a little disappointed that we're actually having combat here, but I get that they feel like they have to in a MechWarrior game.
New
Is
target.
there somebody above us? There's apparently someone... Oh, right here. Hi, Partisan.
Target down.
Okay. It would be cool if it turns out that this guy was just trying to get to his jump ship on time and that he just had a schedule that he needed to maintain. We'll see how it goes, though. I mean, the fact that there are those vehicles there attempting to block our passage kind of makes me feel like this may be something else.
Be advised, unidentified dropships just crossed into the OZ.
Yeah, I was just
They were
noticing
on an
this AA
intercept
gun.
course to your down Gazelle.
Or maybe an
Deal with
orbital
them.
gun.
Try to leave some alive for interrogation.
Who are they? We crushed the last of the militia months ago. Unknown. Focus on stopping them. We will get the answers we need.
New hostile detected. Jägermech.
Okay. Huh.
Target destroyed.
Well, we just got an achievement for 50 kills while in an assault mech.
New hostile detected. Hunchback. New target.
Imminent reactor explosion!
Weapons online.
There goes another.
So,
New hostile detected. Warhammer. Heat critical.
is it just me, or are these white mechs?
Mech destroyed.
Weapons online.
I'm colorblind, so I have a bit of a hard time telling, especially when there's this much going on. But are those basically unmarked white mechs? If they are, then we know what that means. That means it has begun. But we'll see how the AI describes them. I'm not 100% sure.
New hostile detected.
That is
That was a
definitely how it
heavy hit.
feels. Okay, I'm gonna hop down here a bit.
Target.
Actually, I'm gonna fire on that Jaeger first. Now we're gonna head down a bit.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Target.
Reactor breached. Nice shot.
New target. Heat critical.
Okay, what's going on with
Hostile
the
mech
These
eliminated.
guys?
Weapons online. Heat critical. Target destroyed.
So the game is referring to these as smugglers. I don't know that they're smugglers. These are very well-equipped smugglers. We'll put it that way. That dropship looks suspiciously white. That's a Marauder.
New hostile detected.
Okay, what do we got here? That's an Enforcer, that's a Marauder, that's an Orion, that's a Zeus. Okay, Zeus first, then the Enforcer, then the Marauder, then the Orion.
Incoming missile. New target. Scan mode engaged.
I definitely want to get down into the
Scanning
water
complete.
here.
Scanning complete.
That dropship is carrying clan military equipment.
Yeah.
How did they get that?
Target.
One enemy mech
destroyed.
down.
New target.
Okay, next up, let's take down this Enforcer. Sitting in the water like this, we can pump the PPCs a whole lot harder.
Destroyed.
And that's excellent.
Target destroyed. New target. Target destroyed.
There we go. What else we got? Here comes another dropship. Okay. This is very well equipped for smugglers. And that definitely, yeah, I think these are all white mechs.
Incoming missile. New target.
Pretty sure about that. So we've got an archer here, we've got an awesome and a charger. I don't see a fourth mech, but there probably is one. Archer first, then the charger, then the awesome. This is an LRM variant awesome.
Incoming missile.
Okay, they're focusing us
Mech
pretty hard,
destroyed.
but they're now down. We've got some additional helicopters and other VTOLs on the way in.
New hostile
There's
detected.
this charger off over here. Chargers aren't very high threat, but we can kill it pretty quick.
Unit down.
There we go.
New
Now, this awesome is coming around the flank here. We've got a dragon back there, but we need to focus on the awesome, then the dragon.
incoming
I'm
missile.
pretty sure I know exactly who these guys are.
Target destroyed. New target.
However, I won't say for the purpose of people who are not familiar with this one. Wow, I cannot hit this VTOL that's just sitting still. Exciting.
Target
There we
destroyed.
go.
New target.
Okay.
Target destroyed.
There's still a dragon out there, but there's a lot of VTOL activity right now.
Destroyed a mech.
Okay. Still a lot of vehicles out here. Can't quite see this J engine.
Target eliminated.
Target
But there we go.
destroyed.
Mia's very low on health at this moment. What else we got? Another dropship on the way in here. Okay. We want to stay in the water and let them come to us. This heat capacity is great. Oh, that's a big boy.
New hostile detected.
Okay. We're going to focus fire on that Atlas. Light him up. There's also a K2 over there. Or no, that's a Stalker. Never mind. We're through the frontal armor on the Atlas.
Incoming missile.
We've lost an arm. Target.
That kid is mine!
Okay. So now we should probably focus on the Stalker and then... Yeah, this order. Stalker, Dragon, then the Marauder.
New hostile detected. Stalker.
So all we've got is 2 ERPPCs left at this moment. Mia's very close to going down. So's that Stalker.
Target.
One that's
destroyed.
mech to worry about.
New target.
Okay, we need to take out that Dragon. We can kill it quick. Couple more VTOLs on the way.
New target.
I will focus on shooting those Igors down. That Marauder's on us.
Destroyed.
Okay, we'll take cover back here and just focus on the Igor.
Enemy destroyed.
Target.
Nice.
Destroyed.
Mia went down, unfortunately. So our Timberwolf is going to need a lot of repairs, but we knew that.
Mech is going down. I have to get out.
And there goes Naomi, too.
Target. Destroyed.
As I said, it's going to get tougher. Surely that's it, though. Nope, here comes more Igors.
New target. Target destroyed.
The Igors aren't much of a threat.
Incoming missile.
Oh, there's a Stalker over here. Okay. So that's gotta go.
New target.
There's an Orion, too. Okay. Oh, there's an Awesome as well. I don't know how well we're going to do on taking these. We're very close to going down.
New hostile detected. Rifleman.
Okay, so there's a Rifleman here. That needs to be our priority right now. Let's get that Rifleman down as soon as we can.
Target.
Down they
Okay,
go.
down he goes. Excellent. Next up has to be the Stalker.
Target. New
Stalker's
hostile
dipping behind
detected.
cover. We're gonna have to
Orion.
fight the Orion for the moment. Okay. Stalker's almost down.
I can't go on.
Luigi's
Ejecting.
down.
Incoming missile.
We're down.
Systems alpha.
One enemy mech down.
And so is the Stalker. So now there is only
Hostile
Ezra.
detected. Awesome. Incoming
And I don't
missile.
know that I don't think he can take this.
Systems
Yep, down he
offline.
goes. Okay, so as I expected, this is going to be a significant increase in difficulty. So at this point, we are going to have to restart the mission and be more careful this time. Now that we know what we're up against, we're going to have to try this one again. But that is going to be a job for next episode. So they're throwing a lot at us, and I'm pretty sure that's an all-white paint job. Those who know their Battletech lore knows what this means. This is not surprising. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and a very special thank you to all of the channel members for making this video possible, including ALS Gamer, Dark Horse, Ethan Feldman, Upper Cumberland Gamers, Nick Smarty, Punching the Microphone, The Lounge STL, and all the rest. And of course, you. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, you can click the join button down below the video, and as always, I will see you all next time.